guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another one of my videos today. So I am super excited because in only 4 days time on Tuesday, you will be able to get your hands on my new book, Positively Wealthy, which is a large size of this at the background. I haven't actually got a physical copy. I had to send it to my photographer because the warehouse isn't open to actually get copies myself yet. So I have one with my lovely photographer, so we've just got a big sign in the background right now. But you guys have seen the cover before, you've seen me mention it lots of times, I'm sure. So with Positively Wealthy's launch coming in only a few days time, which is super exciting. And also don't forget as well, if you pre-order the book before Tuesday, you can head on over to my website, and obviously the book's available on Amazon, anywhere worldwide that sells books, Waterstones, Booktopia, Barnes & Noble, any places like that. You can get the Kindle, audiobook or paperback come June the 9th. And with that, once you've pre-ordered the book, head on over to my website, like I said, click on Positively Wealthy and enter your details and your pre-order number, and you'll be able to get a free 90-minute manifestation masterclass from myself, which is worth £33, and it's a webinar that I've done on wealth and fulfillment, so you get that absolutely free to build off what I share with you today. So make sure to go grab that freebie as well if you have got a copy. And thank you all so much for your love and support of the book. I can't believe it's been a #1 bestseller multiple times throughout its pre-order. I am super grateful, and I am so excited for you guys to get your hands on it. So when you get your copy, please tag me in your photos. We've got our own GIFs as well on Giphy, so you can use them on Instagram stories, you can use them anywhere that Giphy is used. And just, yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate all your lovely comments, all your lovely words, and I really hope it's going to serve you and bring so much abundance, money abundance, and all forms of abundance into your life over the 33 days that you do the Positively Wealthy book challenge. So to celebrate this, we also have a live book launch party on the 9th, which is being held over on my Facebook page, which is Emma Mumford, which is my business page, and you will be able to come and join us for free live on the day, and we'll be doing some awesome meditations. We will be celebrating the book launch, and I'll be doing a workshop as well with you to help you feel positively wealthy, to really, you know, just celebrate with all of you guys this incredible day, because I'm super excited for you to have a copy, for you to read it, to let me know your thoughts, and to tell me the abundance that comes into your life. So I'll leave all the details below of obviously the book pre-order, the free launch party, etc. You can come and join us, please do. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So to celebrate Positively Wealthy's launch, I thought I would share with you 5 money manifestation hacks that are proven, and my proven techniques that I've created and written in Positively Wealthy and the Positively Wealthy journal as well. So there's a journal, full money journal, so that one is fully focused on money manifestations and a healthy, spiritual, grounded relationship with money. So there is law of attraction things in there, there's wealth parts of the book as well in the journal, but the main focus is an amazing journal. So again, I'm not just here to talk about those things, I am just giving you context that these 5 practices are from the book and the journal, which comes out in December. So I wanted to share these tips with you to give you these hacks to money manifesting, so you can crackle with them now, get trying these, have fun with them, and bring abundance and money into your life. So the first one is to do an abundance log. Now you may have heard of an abundance log before, you may be familiar with what you need to do here, but I want you to specifically do it for money. So we manifest money all of the time, but we as humans, you know, put these restrictions on money, or say, you know, a money manifestation must be a bonus at work, it must be a bonus, a refund, it must be gifted to me, it must come from the lottery. So we have, you know, as a collective, we do limit ourselves on how we view money manifestations. So what I want to challenge you to do over the next month is each week keep an abundance log. So you can add to this daily if it's easier, or add to it obviously each week at the end of each week, of total it all up. So we're going to get to the setting intention in a second, of setting the intentions for the money manifestations, but I want you to keep note over the next month, each week, what money manifestations come to you. Now, it's also a good idea to expand your awareness of how money manifestations can come to you. So when you go into a supermarket and your favorite moisturizer is half price, for example, and you get it because it's on offer, that's a money manifestation, because that's half that money which is staying in your bank account. Coupons, discounts, freebies. I recently did a webinar and the lady was saying that she got gifted a press trip, and how was that a money manifestation? I was like, oh my God, God, yes, because that amount of money, say it's £1,000, you would have had to have paid for that had that company not have gifted that to you. So that's like £1,000 if it costs that much back in your pocket. Boom, money manifestation. So even that example was a great one to share and to show this lady that it was a money manifestation, because all of these things truly are. So we've got gifting, we've got coupons, discounts, freebies. If you're given anything for free, a free coffee, if you've got like a loyalty card and you get your free coffee, that's a money manifestation. So over the next 4 weeks, like I said, keep track of all of these things: freebies, coupons, discounts, gifts, lottery wins, refunds, tax rebates, money that people gift you, money you find on the floor, bonuses, extras, anything like that. Anything where money is staying in your bank or has come to you is a money manifestation. So for instance, if you go on your favorite clothing store and it's 10% off and you put in the 10% discount code, that's a money manifestation, because that's money that's staying in your bank account. So do this over the next month, keep a log and total it up each week of the money that is coming to you, because you will be pleasantly surprised. Everybody I suggest this to comes back saying, this practice has changed my life, because when we can, you know, see physically on paper in front of us our money manifestations of all forms, we realize how abundant we really are. We realize how money does always flow to us, and it also allows us to be grateful, because remember, the universe isn't going to bring anything to us if we're not grateful for what we have. But also, if you're not looking at the money manifestations you are getting, because, you know, life's busy, we forget things, we're like, oh cool, and then get distracted. So the more you can keep that focus on there and express that gratitude for all the abundance that is coming to you, an abundance log can be used for everything, but it's really good for money. The more you can then say, wow, I really am manifesting that money. So if you ask for £500, for example, it may not come in one hit. It may come to you in multiple payments, but when you can do the abundance log, you can total up and see that that £500 has actually come to you. Maybe it's in small increments, maybe it's half and half, whatever. You know, the universe knows the best way to bring it to you. So when you're setting your intention, do the abundance log, because, you know, if you were finding that money manifestations maybe aren't happening for you, try this for a month and see. Are you just not seeing what money manifestations are? When you do this abundance log, you will surprise yourself of how much you actually have manifested. So please do try this and let me know in the comments how you get on with it. So that leads us on to regularly manifesting. So another block that I see with people is that they want to manifest money and they want to manifest it regularly. And I say, okay, what goal did you set this month? Or what goal did you set recently? Well, I haven't. And I'm like, okay, well, this is the first step in the law of attraction process. And if you want a video that explains my 5 steps of the law of attraction really clearly to, you know, give you all the tips on how to successfully manifest, I did a video on that a few weeks ago, so please go check that one out. So we have to ask with clarity, remember. So you need to set regular money goals. So if you're wanting to manifest money regularly, you've got to ask for it, right? So make sure each month, whether it's at the beginning of the month or on a new moon, if you're not familiar with the moon cycles, they can be fantastic to manifest on as well because of the amazing manifesting energy. Write a check. I have a check in Positively Wealthy. It's a check to the universe that you can write and send your desire to the universe, or, you know, just write it down on a list. Write it down in your new moon list, for example, of how much you would like to call in over the next 30 days. And doing it over the next 30 days makes it really manageable for you, really easy for you, because you will feel it's achievable. And again, it's opening up that conversation with the universe to regularly bring money into your life and to, you know, allow it to flow to you. So make sure you are asking regularly, guys. That is super, super important and clearly. So if you want to manifest a new pair of shoes, or you want to buy something, or you know, go on holiday or something, make sure that you know how much that costs. Because if you're just saying, oh yeah, I want to manifest going on holiday, okay, but how much does it cost to go on holiday? Work it out from door to door, you know, travel costs, food costs, expenses as well. Get clear on that amount and it will turn up quicker than ever before as soon as you get that clarity. So my third tip is mindful spending, and this is my favorite tip that I've created for Positively Wealthy, and it actually comes from my couponing and money saving days as well. So for those of you who don't know, my background is money. I used to be a banker, so I've been in the banking industry and seen the bad side of money that way. And then I also, my previous business to this, I was known as the coupon queen, and I had a money saving and couponing business that helped people save money. So I've combined this practice from my couponing queen days into my spiritual queen days now with manifesting. So mindful spending is so important because we can all agree that we mindlessly spend a lot of the time. And, you know, the BS that I hear in this industry is that, you know, oh, spend loads of money and, you know, it'll all come back to you. You know, don't hold on to your money, invest in this, invest in that, and it will come back to you. Now, please tell me, has that ever worked for you? Because it's never worked for me, and I've never come across someone it's ever worked for. And the reason why it doesn't work is because it puts you in a fear mindset of you feel like you have to spend that money out of fear and out of desperation. So the energy that you're attaching to that money and that purchase or service is fear, lack, and worry, anxiety, if anything. So that never works. What I'm a big preacher of is mindful spending. So it's not about how much you can spend, it's about how much positive energy can go behind that transactional service. So when you're in a shop, or if you're online, this, you know, definitely goes for online shopping as well, look at the item or hold the item in your hands for at least 3 seconds and say, you know, think about it. What joy does it bring you? What kind of emotions does it spark? As Marie Kondo would say, does it spark joy? If it feels good to you and it feels like a hell yes, then absolutely treat yourself to that. Again, it's not about how much money you can spend. It's about, you know, is that item going to bring you joy? Will you wear it lots? You know, how does it make you feel? How will it make you feel? It's so important that you do that, because when that item does arrive, even if, you know, you are on a budget and watching your money, you will feel positive when you hold that item, look at that item, wear that item, use that service, whatever it is, you will feel good, meaning that you're showing the universe that you trust that money comes back to you, it feels good. Because sometimes people can hold on too tightly to money, and then that's also a lack mindset. You know, you're saying to the universe, I don't trust this can come back, so I'm holding on to it with my life. So this is why mindful spending works. Treat yourself to something once a week. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could cost £1 or £100. Whatever feels good and in alignment to you is all that matters. So do that act regularly. If you're out shopping and you just feel like you want to treat yourself, hold those items. You know, how does it make you feel? Will you wear it often? Does it feel good to you? Is it a hell yes? If it's a I'm not sure, or it's a no, put it back. If it's a not sure, wait a few weeks. Wait until next payday and see how you feel about it then. You can always get it a few weeks time. And this, you know, cultivating this habit regularly will so transform your money relationship and your money manifestations too. Because even though your bank balance may go down, you will feel positive looking at your bank balance. When you mindlessly spend, you know, you go on a bit of a splurge, you come back and think, oh, I really shouldn't have done that, with items maybe that don't spark joy or feel good to you, you then look at your bank balance and feel lack. You look at your bank balance and feel more fear, anxiety, etc. So use mindful spending and you will feel positive, and every money transaction that you have will feel aligned and positive, and that is the abundant vibration you want to get into to manifest that money back to you. So my 4th step is positive money language. So probably quite an obvious one, but you'll be surprised how often people still will talk negatively about money, or even their like thoughts about money. So, you know, in the book Positively Wealthy, I go through ways to rewire your belief systems and thoughts around money, your energy around money, all of those things, don't worry. So look at your current money language. You could write it all down on a sheet of paper, your current money language of stories you tell yourself about money, things you say to other people about money. And then once you've looked at that and can see your actual current state of money language, write your new money language. So on a separate page, write how you would like to feel about money, but present tense, remember. So you could say, I am great with my money and save it regularly. I always have enough money each month to spend on treats and luxuries too. So write your new positive money language that you want in present tense, and then burn that previous money language. You know, burn it if it feels good, shred it, destroy it. The key here is that you destroy it and it feels good and you get that energetic release. So when it's burning or you're shredding it or destroying it, whatever, really like affirm that you're embodying that new positive money language, and that, you know, this is how you will commit to your positive money language moving forward. And really do commit to that list. Remind yourself of it regularly. Use them as affirmations, maybe. Do a bit of mirror work. Just make sure that you are embodying that new positive money language and you are conscious of the words that you are putting out there and speaking about money and your relationship with money too. And finally, number 5, last but certainly not least, is to break down your money goals. So I hear time and time again, and bearing in mind money blocks, money manifestations is probably the number one thing that people come to work with me on, probably because money is my language. Money is something I've always been good with. It's my background, and also I've written a whole book on it. But always money seems to be a big block for people, and I see it across the board, not just for people I work with. And the thing I see is that they will say, right, Emma, I have set a big goal for £10,000. And I'm like, okay, how does that make you feel? And they might say it feels quite scary, it feels quite a large amount. I don't know how it could come to me. It feels quite big, it feels like pressurous, you know, it's weighing me down sort of thing. And this is where us as humans put that block on money. So to the universe, £1 and £1 million are exactly the same. £1 million, a million coffees, a million puppies, whatever it is, a million books, whatever. It's all the same energy. We as humans are the ones who have put that large emphasis on large amounts of money. So yes, your positive money language can really help with that, but also we can use something, again, very coupon queen days related, money saving, to break it down into a manageable amount. So let's use a holiday example from earlier. So say you've worked out that you need £6,000 for that holiday for you and your family. So you've worked it out door to door, it's going to cost you £6,000. And then I would say to you, okay, how long do you need that money by? So how many months have we got to manifest that money? So when do you need to make that final payment, or when do you need to pay it off in full? So you could say to me, okay, 6 months. I've got 6 months to save and pay for that holiday. And I would say, right, so we've got 6 months to manifest £6,000. So really all you need to be manifesting is £1,000 each month. And this is a real life example I did with a client here. So this is why I'm so specific. This actually happened. So I was like, okay, so you've got 6 months to manifest £6,000. That's £1,000 a month. Talk to me how that feels now. And she said, so much better. She said, it feels so much easier and attainable and manageable for me to manifest £1,000 a month, because I know that's so doable. And I said, there we go. So when you looked at the 6,000 figure, it felt large, it felt scary, it felt like a lot of pressure, but we haven't done anything magical there. All we've done is break it down into monthly manageable amounts. So do this with all of your large amounts of money, whether that's house renovations, holidays, cars, houses, you know, having a child, whatever it is. If you have a large goal that you are working towards, break it down into monthly manageable segments or manifestations, because instantly your human, your monkey mind will be like, oh, wow, that's so manageable. Whereas we've not done anything magical there. We've not changed anything. We've just made it easier on the mind, on the ego, to see it as doable, manageable, and it will feel so much better for you. And remember, everything is energy. So when it feels good to you and feels lighter, feels easier and attainable, it will manifest at lightning speed to you. So do that with all of your money goals. That's why I said it's so important to set regular goals as well, because then you are bringing money to you regularly. So there you have it, guys, my 5 money manifestation hacks. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and please, please, please let me know in the comments if you go and try these and how they work for you. I love, love, love to hear your success stories and to hear all the abundance that you are bringing into your life. So please do let me know. So as I said earlier, all the links to all of the Positively Wealthy things, the free webinar you get when you pre-order, and obviously the free book launch party as well, will all be linked down below for you, so go and check that out. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. And don't forget, you can join my free Law of Attraction support group over on Facebook, where you can join myself and other like-minded souls, where we talk all things Law of Attraction and spirituality. So I hope you have a great week, whatever you are up to, and I'll see you all next week for my next video. Lots of love, guys.